Among all tones, the third tone is the one that changes most often, regardless of the word's meaning. When one third tone comes before another third tone, the first tone is pronounced as a rising tone, which is the second tone. For example, 你好, which means hello. In theory, both are third tones. You may say 你好, but in real speech, you don't say like that. You say 你好, which is a second tone plus third tone. The first 你 rises a bit, and the second 好 actually dips a little bit down. And the tone contour animation is the third tone plus the third tone, it changes to the second tone plus the third tone. Another example, 很好, which means very good. But when you pronounce 很好, you don't pronounce as 很好. It's too slowly, right? So when you produce 很好, actually it becomes 很好 in real speech. Here are more examples for us to practice. Now, please read this vocabulary after me. 给我, which means give me. 我很好, which means I'm fine. 老虎, which means tiger. 可以, which means can or may. 友好, which means friendly. 游泳, which means to swim. 老鼠, which means mouse. The last one, 小狗, which means little dog. Perfect, well done. And you know the first third tone should become a rising tone. But when a third tone occurs before any other tone, it is pronounced as a low tone. And this low tone actually is the first part of the third tone. And this low tone is often called a half third tone. For example, 买书. In real situation, you may think that 买书 would be pronounced as 买书. But in the connected speech, Chinese people don't say that. We pronounce as 买书. You could notice that the first sound, 买, we only produce the first part of the third tone, not the complete third tone. 买书, which means buy books. Now let's repeat after me. 买书. Perfect. Now we have more examples to practice. Please read after me. 老师, which means teacher. 我说, which means I say. 很忙, which means very busy. 可爱, which means cute. Perfect job, well done. I will see you in my next lesson. Bye.